we are live. Oh gosh, yeah, I love seeing all you ladies that always show up, and thank you so much. And Trey, you're out there too, and we so appreciate it. And have you been on the pre-sale page, the early access? Because I love it. I get crazy with the pricing. I completely scare my financial team, but it's a way to really, especially if you ladies love collections, to really kind of get in on some of the special things, because I can always match all the stones up. Now, I did bring a couple in today on our first tray. I know we did show it, and I'm going to also show it Saturday because it does end on Sunday. So, did you do some shopping? I'm sure you did. I know, Amberly, I pulled all your Tanzanite, ladies. I see all your names. I know some of the stuff you got. I can't wait till you get it. But anyway, we are going to start off today, and you probably noticed we gave you a little coupon. So, just something, again, we haven't done that for a long time. And every time, you know, we kind of redo things, I just love to throw out a special, you know. To me, it's like, it's just kind of exciting. It's like, okay, I got it for this much, and it was on sale, and then I got to use this coupon. Like, I remember, like, what I paid for tops and different things all the time. So, anyway, maybe you're like me. But Michelle, let's go into some other things. What is the coupon code?
Take 10, so take, okay. And then 10. Nikki just put it in the feed as well.
Okay.
And that does exclude any of the early access pre-sale items and JOTOs, of course. And then the early access pre-sale will close on May 15th, so make sure you want to grab those good deals before May 15th, and that you're logged in when ordering so you can track your orders and use your coupons. We do have the show specials tonight at midnight. Anything that's over 40% off is going to revert back to 40% with the new system. Those prices will automatically happen after midnight tonight, Pacific time. And then I think that's, make sure to watch us on YouTube.
Absolutely.
And I think that's it.
I'm trying to think some of the JOTOs that we brought in, because I got a brand new beautiful Praisiolite collection. Really, really cool, because the pink calcite ladies, we did some really amazing earrings. Those landed in today. The little black spinel earrings, I redid the little ear wire on them. I just love it. This is going to be my go-to pair now. So kind of redid these for myself. We did get multiple sizes in the red velvet zircon, white mother of pearl. The smaller sizes in now, ladies. So, you know, we launched it with the big size. We got 2 sizes in for that. I'm really excited because I have 3 sizes on my little tip-to-tip barrel bracelet, and why I put that on special today is that I did the beautiful little earrings to go with it. So I'm really excited to launch that, because every once in a while I like a couple matching pieces that will coordinate. I kind of think it just makes your look a little bit more thought out. So if you're not 4-piece matchy-matchies, I always say get at least 2 pieces in a collection. But let's look at some of the stuff that we've got. I've got blues, I've got greens, I've got pinks, and I can't wait to get going, because there are some pretty stuff, let me tell you. I have been going on, and I have already, this is going to be so big this year, ladies, of things. You're going to be so ahead of the trends. And I have designed so many different pieces to go around this, but you can see how beautiful that let's see. This was a collection I had existing, right? This. Then I did a coordinating to where you could get your wire earring, or you do your stud. You did a really kind of beautiful 3-stone pendant, because I'm bringing a lot of this gorgeous opal in this year. Or you're doing this really, really elongated piece. I gotta tell you, I pulled so many of these already on the pre-sale, and kind of excited about that for you. But Tanzanite, I wanna tell you, it is getting down to last call. We hardly have any of these left, ladies, so this would be one that I'd say probably on this tray the most important. I'm gonna hit the pre-sale items first, Mickey, but let's talk about where the ladies go to get these beautiful items.
Yes, so the items we're featuring today, all of them can be found on the socials and specials page, but if you're shopping for pre-sale items specifically, you can go to the early access pre-sale page. There's a link right at the top of the SARDA website. There's a huge banner as well. You cannot miss it.
Oh, see, I love that. And this is such a pretty necklace. Oh, wait. I want to start with, okay, ladies, yes, did you see what I had on? And I got a boo-boo, I apologize. This is a little pocket item, and there's literally only a couple ladies that can get it. It's a specially cut, and you know, I always love looking at your favorites and trying new cuts to see if it's going to be something that I want to move forward with. So this happened to be, you saw that I did the amethyst. There is a couple bracelets, a couple rings, and then you saw I started the show with the pendant. So this is going to be super, super limited because it's literally something that we did to see. And is that gorgeous? And it is something that, yes, you will see from us next year because we are in love with this. So, Michelle, let's talk about the little pocket collection.
Yes, that's
I've been making.
I love the fact, I know that the ladies are probably loving this True Picasso because I know that is a favorite with the amazing Swiss Blue Topaz accent stone. The pendant and the ring are $99.99. The bracelet is $149.99 and will fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 wrist.
And I love it. See, this has the really larger and twisted rings on it. So I love it with the little tip to tip. And a lot of my multi-bracelets like this, the reason I like this tip to tip is it gets in there just a little bit more fitted. I use the thinner cable on it, and I love this next to my 7-stone bracelets, and that's why I put this one on special tonight. But yeah, this is the most incredible collection. So yeah, you see that cutting on the back? We call that the S-swirl cut. And doesn't that almost looks like Linda Blue Topaz? It's so good, Jessica. Mm-hmm. Jessica, you killed it on this Swiss Blue Topaz. Oh my gosh. So anyway, again, this is one of my favorite cuts too because it's just that really beautiful snuggie hug fit that is just so beautiful. But wow, what a collection, huh? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I totally forgot I wanted to wear that one because I was like, this one is very limited. Like literally, ladies, you will be 5 in the world that will get that. And I don't know if this will, usually in my pockets I don't bring back in something else, but the stone you will see in this new cutting that we love. Because boy, I think that True Picasso cut's beautiful. It's so pretty in a star cut too. But yeah, this is spectacular. I love the color of that cobalt blue. But I kind of thought I'd pop out real quick. I want to show the necklace, the tanzanite necklace on, because it is so pretty. Amberly, did you get yours yet?
Well, what's funny is she commented, she said, oh good, we're starting with tanzanites. This is going to be a great social.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. She's like, because I know, it was like, I got to tell you, I picked the lightest color possible for my samples, just so you can see how good it's going to be when you get yours home.
So that is an 18-inch with the 2-inch extension.
I have it short. I put it at the shortest because I kind of really like it up at the neckline. Isn't that so pretty?
So $279.99.
And then also the bracelet. And I love the style of the bracelet, the way that I curved it out, but I want to show you how easy that is to get on. But literally you got tanzanites going all the way around. And again, I brought that cute little, look how sweet that is with that is this day only. This is kind of like my Jodo for the day. Yeah, I'll show that underneath though.
So the tanzanite bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist for $229.99. And then your this day only, the tip to tip, is $119.99.
Yeah, and you know what? On this, I have 3 sizes too, ladies. So it's gonna fit just about everybody. And the ring, look how good the ring is. Go ahead and talk about the sizing on the bracelet.
Tip to tip. We have a 6.5, which will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. We have a size 7, fitting a 6 to a 7.25, and we have a 7.5, fitting a 7 to a 7.75 wrist.
Look how beautiful that is. And each section is curved out, just beautiful to fit, just so pretty.
$99.99 on the ring.
Oops, my little Band-Aid down there. Yeah, gorgeous. But I love the curve of this. It doesn't matter whether you have an 8-inch wrist, like it's gonna curve in just really beautiful on you. Yeah, 8 to a 6-inch wrist like myself. And of course the gorgeous detail, each little piece as your wrist moves, it's gonna move with you. And I just love doing tanzanite. And this is one of my favorite bezels. I just, like this This is probably one of the most difficult, intricate bezels that we do. You don't see me use it a lot. Most of my people have retired, my family that does this. And again, I love bringing things back that really showed my history of the 30 years and the different things that I've used in it. But yeah, this is Tanzanite, handmade jewelry, definitely an heirloom piece. And of course, ladies, what a way to really represent our faith, right? So pretty. Okay, with that, you saw the ring. We have a full necklace. And then we also did this cutie patootie little earrings too. So you're gonna have that little dangle of the cross, of course, fully finished.
And those are $129.99.
Oh my gosh, for Tanzanites. I mean, you could pay that just for the studs, right? Like, yeah. I mean, this color, this quality. Now, we're really getting down on the Tanzanite, so I wanted to kind of bring in, some of you ladies might have a lot of this already, so I kind of wanted to bring in a few of the other Tanzanite pieces to show that, you know, how beautifully they all stack together. But if you might already have our little Tanzanite tip-to-tip bracelet, these are the ones just, wait, no, I'm gonna nail you down. Will he cut me anymore yet?
Nope.
Jessica, I know you're bugging him like crazy.
I know.
You're like, no, please don't let me ask one more time. Okay, well, so ladies, that is definitely going to be a part of that exclusivity that sometimes, you know, with gemstones, and I absolutely love the material of this, and you couldn't even get like this size of rough. So we even said, hey, we'll take smaller, get us smaller, and it's like, it just, ladies, that material, when they say it's going away, it really truly is.
And the Tanzanite bracelet will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
But how pretty, if you want something a little bigger too, how pretty is that to kind of sneak that little marquee in too with it. This piece just looks so, like, to me, it screams heirloom, you know, with the quality, and also with my artisans, all that separate pieces of silver, the gallery that's finished. Of course, we love our magnet enhancers, right, ladies? And then you've got that really beautiful little drop too. But this one is some size to it also. And I know when the more rare, it's like you're not going to see me jumping prices up because of that. Like, there's still going to be so affordable, you know, for Tanzanite. See, I love it because you see that opaque material. It's just really in its natural form, which is just so gorgeous. Love these.
So the earrings are on special for $149.99.
And these have you just knocked it out when you got all those little brilliant cuts too. You just see that gorgeous, that yummy blueberry periwinkle, right? Now there's a bunch of blue topaz that I did too that's really pretty, that has the Tanzanite accents and such on it too. So don't forget about those. And I'll just kind of slide a few of those on. This is another competition cut too. And we just love being able to do these fancy stones. But again too, you know, when we get things cut, a large percentage of what we have cut, we can't even use in the jewelry, ladies. But we don't say, oh, we can't use any of this, so we're gonna lower the price. Like, okay, we're gonna up the price. We don't. We just wait and sit on it. Or you get them in your little stone bags.
I love putting together
that.
stone bags.
That is like I know the stone bags are so fun too, right? I know. I just love running my hands through it all.
Yeah.
But I just love matching. Oh my gosh, when I get on my little matching, ooh, I love these together too. Aren't those so pretty? But this probably is actually just this whole bracelet right here. It's so impressive. As soon as you pick it up, you're like, what? It is just that gorgeous style. And I love the little bit of basket weave. I love a little bit of the chain link. I love the little Janyl beads, just that hand setting of each of those. And of course, I mean, have you ever seen anybody else really bezel setting 3 stones that you didn't see something for under, you know, $500 for bezel setting? So people just are not doing that anymore, especially on the smaller, like accent type stones. It's all done by machine now, where they just glue them in, you know.
The blue topaz and tanzanite bracelet's gonna fit a 6.5 to an 8.25.
Well, and these are just a bunch of nice, really beautiful little options. And you might already have some of these other pieces, but we're bringing it out because most of these are starting to get kind of limited. So you probably aren't going to see these for some time. And of course, I love a thicker cable. So do you see the size of the different cables too, which I just love? See, we've got the rounded cable, and I'll usually keep it rounded when I go this size. But when I go thicker like this, do you see where we hammer it down into more of an oval shape so it's more comfortable on too? This one is beautiful. That's why I like to keep it rounded at this gauge. But in this one, I love to shape that out so when you put it on your wrist, it's just really nice and comfortable against your wrist. And I love the little tip-to-tip, sneaking those in there like that.
The tip-to-tip's gonna fit a 6 to a 7.25 for $179.99.
Yeah, these are beautiful. This has a little sneak of the watermark, and love the retention closure. To me, I always either have a silver or I have a gemstone, but this is probably my favorite type bracelet. You will always see me with some kind of tip-to-tip on. I just think, you know, when I see it on other people, I'm just like, well, that looks really polished. It looks really good. They're always so pretty together. Now, we never want to forget about our silver item. Oh, I better actually show these, right? Oh, you know why too? Because do you see with the little chain link? I wanted to bring in the little chain link drop because I do the little tanzanite accents and everything. And again, this is one of my signature little earrings. I'll do like a little Janyl Adair drop, or I'll do a little watermark or a chain link. But this is my favorite little ear wire that I do with a lot of my pieces. Oh, look at the cutting on that. Look at the bird. Whoops. Oh, there goes the little tanzanite. he just, okay. He's impressed. He just there you go. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, but also too with this one, yeah. Look at chain link watermark is like my favorite one to match back too. Ooh, this is really good too. If you want to do this. Oh yeah, if you want to do these and you didn't want to go with the size, look at the size difference. Much more petite, right? So maybe this is kind of your style over a stud. That would be a great option for the cross collection too.
The earrings are $89.99, the drop.
Oh, and I wanted to put in too because this is so, if you ladies have this, I know we're getting down on our sizes, but we still have most sizes, but it's just starting to get limited. But I love the sheer luck because I think it's so pretty with the tanzanites. To me, it really has that gorgeous tanzanite glow inside of the, and this is sheer like Mystic Topaz on this one.
$69.99 on the sheer luck ring.
Right, so pretty. And you're gonna see a lot more of that this year. I've got like so many things. It's just, it gives that sapphire kind of tanzanite elegance to jewelry, so you'll see me doing that a lot. Okay, this is probably the most expensive tanzanite I have ever used. And it was sent to us by mistake, and I'm like, we're not sending it back. So you ladies that have that, it's a small handful that we have left, and so when we do a live show, it always gives me the opportunity to mark it down again for you to be able to enjoy.
And you did, $169.99.
Yeah.
And then there are also a pair of matching earrings to that that's on the site as well. There was only a couple, so we didn't bring them, but I did put them with it on the page.
Yeah, and that is just, again, you see the faceting, the color. Again, the most expensive tanzanites we've ever used, and you'll see the MSRP on that. It's real. And we bought that quite a time ago. So, like, I can't even imagine what that price point would be now to go rebuy those. That's why when we got it, I'm like, that's a deal. I'll keep it. Janyl, look how much per piece. I'm like, we're keeping it. Okay, yeah, there's some things where I'm like, you just need to add some of those kind of things to your collection, you know? There's different grades and clarity and things, and yeah, that was something where I was like, wow. It's definitely, you'd see that like in a 24 karat gold piece or something. Okay, this is another one that I've got. And then I think I want to start showing because some of the actually the chain link items that I brought in too, because all of those will kind of match back and forth to each other. But this is another competition cut, and it is probably one of my favorites done in the round because it's like this gorgeous dome of just beautiful facetings that play off. And checkerboard's very common. You don't see the honeycomb. The honeycomb is in the market, like I said, really expensive usually. But because I've been working with my master lapidaries that cut these stones by hand, we have a great relationship where they give me a price that actually can be affordable in silver jewelry, you know.
That
Love
is
this
going
one.
to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and it's on sale for $179.99.
Yeah, and again, just really pretty. I mean, you can't go wrong with whatever you're gonna put together and stack with it. Yeah, it's just such a cute little fit. Oh, this is a brand new debut. I've got more things coming in with this collection too, ladies. So you're gonna see some other items that I'll be adding to this. But I wanted to kind of pop it in because it is an item that you could actually wear with this also. So if you didn't like this kind of pendant, I wanted to bring that one in as an opportunity because you see how much smaller that size is. And this has been a lot of requests for this type of piece. Let me see. Let me put it here and then I will measure so you can kind of see the difference on size. But that would be an option to this.
$99.99 each.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at the size of that one. That's a 12 millimeter right there. And this one's so cute, it's an 8. And then, of course, you've got your, you know, if you're into matching sets, you've got your beautiful ring that will go with it too. Yeah, so pretty. Yeah, that's very
I was
distracting.
trying to find the ring. Oh, $99.99 for the ring. I couldn't find it on my paper. And we had a question when you get a chance, Janyl, if you
Yes,
could
please.
Gina's wondering if you could re-show the True Picasso collection again.
Mm-hmm.
And then while you're doing that, Terry was asking, is there any chance you're going to be bringing in any additional sea green opal in the smaller size bangle?
Oh, Jessica.
Jessica's saying no.
We don't have any, but we are gonna reorder it.
Yeah,
it'll be a
we
while
will
before it
reorder
comes in.
Yeah, it'd be holiday time.
Yeah.
But we did put that one up
Yeah.
for reorder. So, and matter of fact, I did bring that in because the pendant, we did have a couple pendants. We released some of our QAs. So sometimes when we sell out of it, it's like I put it to reorder. I'll have 2 or 3 that I'm like, that I try to release so you ladies can kind of fill in your sets. But there's a lot of things that go with those. That sea green looks so good with the Prazolite too. So here it is. But I love the links too because it's a little bit thicker of a bracelet kind of going this way. So really, really pretty. Super easy. With that swivel lobster, just latch it in wherever's easy. So pretty with this one, right?
It does look good together.
But yeah, ooh, look at with the tanzanites too.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, wow. Wow, that's really good. See, I have to redo my stack then because I'm like, okay, that's going there, that's going there. Oh yes, that's good. Yeah, so this one true to size too. You don't size up, you take your roll size, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, and what doesn't that go with? I really thought about that set. Like if you bought the citrine necklace, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be so pretty with it? So pretty. Okay, I'm going to go just straight into the blues because I think that really the blue opal and the blue quartz, I've really designed those really to complement each other. And then I'm gonna bring in the all silver to match it. I think it's just so phenomenal. But I gotta tell you on the bracelets, ladies, when I was pulling the bracelets for you to match, the bracelet got the #1 pieces of stone because I brought in 2 sizes for you this time, and originally I only had the one. So you have 2 different sizes that are gonna go onto this.
We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775 for $149.99.
Look at that. And it's black, charcoals, almost sometimes a navy, on different ombre shades of blue and white. And this is totally natural. Like, this is not treated. This is literally where the layers came together and formed these really beautiful bandings to it. And just something so rare. I always look for things that are so different. Like, literally each stone is going to be one of a kind and just truly beautiful. I mean, but these are the kind of items that I love getting a couple pieces too also. But look at, gorgeous, right? When I was matching up, ladies, I'm like, there's none of these that are wrong. Like, they're all so beautiful.
The pendant is $99.99 and the ring and earrings $89.99. And those are on the early access pre-sale
Yeah.
page as
Oh,
well.
sorry. This is the early access. Yeah,
Mhm.
this was that early access. And I think we have one size of the bracelet that just arrived. We've got the pendant. We're still waiting on the ring and one of the sizes of the bracelet. But a couple of those things have already shipped out to you. So these are things that were the first to come. I think the earrings are where it's going to have the most variance though. So I'm going to tell you they are the hardest to match up the way that it was banded up. So ladies, you will kind of get matches like this. It's not, you're not going to have all of this because it didn't look as good. So probably we did a very, very small amount into earrings because they were really, really hard to do. And so we do have those though, but oh, the ring. The ring is everything. Look at that. Look at the detail.
It's so pretty.
Look at that curve right there. That is just gonna just fit. Just oh, so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna mix around my blues. I gotta take the tanzanite off because it is. I absolutely love this blue quartz with it. I think it's so pretty, and I'm actually okay. Good. I'll slow down and stack it because I'm like, I gotta put this on and this on. Okay, so we'll just, I'll show you the little blue ring. Did I show all the blue opal? Yes. Okay. So now I'm gonna start stacking around with it.
And Kathy Bardell was asking where the blue opal is from, and Jess over here says it's from India.
Yeah, it is. It was one of those really cool rare finds that, now with this one, we did save size up on this ring because I want you to have a lot of space. Is this phenomenal or what? But ladies, like, oh my gosh, right? Maybe this is you or this is you, but gorgeous, right? So I'm gonna move these kind of around so you can kind of see, you know, how you might wear them. So pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is kind of exciting because I went a bigger cut in this one, but this is that really, really beautiful cut. This is something that we created. It's a table facet and the sides. But do you see how it's scalloped, okay? So it's not just a regular emerald or rectangle shape. It's literally a custom cut for you. So this is not something common in the market. So I just love doing things that are just so different and unusual like this. So pretty. And okay, I think I'm going to show the bracelet because I know exactly how I want to stack this because I've been waiting for these all to come together. So I got to show this one on the early access, but we didn't have this. So now I get to show you everything.
We have 2 sizes in the blue quartz.
I'm doing this.
We have a 6.5, which will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. We have a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Okay, now I'm taking this one because it's the prettiest step. This bracelet is, ladies, one of the best new styles that I've done for you. I cannot wait till you get it. It is so easy. It acts like a bangle when you put it on, but you've got that ease and softness that a bit softer than a regular bangle, but it kind of has that effect of it. And I love the adjustability on it too. So, oh, look at that. Is that just like perfection? So it doesn't matter whether like it's shaped out to fit you if you have a bigger wrist even than me.
And we have that fitting a 6 to a 775 for $149.99.
So cool, right? And I'll take this one too, and I'll do it the other direction too. Just maybe that's not your flavor to do it that way, but it's like to put it on this way. So I'm gonna do it this way too. That way you can kind of see. Look how pretty these are, right? Definitely. You gotta put a little tip to tip in there. Look at that. Right?
Nice.
So pretty, oh my gosh. I love this. This is so me. And it's so neutral because the colors, ladies, go with everything. Like think about this is you're wearing your denim, it just looks good with everything. But I took this stone and there's gonna be a whole series coming up in about 3 weeks that I did with the blue quartz, and then I did some beautiful nacre over the top, the mother of pearl with the quartz. So it has this glow that comes in that is gonna coordinate. So you'll have the raw, natural, untreated color. Then you're gonna have that beautiful, literally art piece that luminesces, I mean the luminosity from the nacre of the mother of pearl. And then really you're gonna have this gorgeous banding of the blue opal to really, like if you're not a blue girl, this, like you're a denim girl probably. So this will be, I mean, so wearable, so wearable.
And we have a question on the lobster claw bracelet that you have on.
Lobster, this one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The bars that you have, can they, if with some warmth and love, can they be adjusted a little bit for a custom fit? Like, can you bend those at all?
The way that I did this and how this moves, it should customize when you have it on. So the way that I did it, it should just automatically do it for you.
Okay.
So, unlike like the tip to tip like this kind of cable, yeah, you know, like you warm this guy up a little bit if you want a little bit less space, or you can open this up just a little bit, but never pull from here. Always hold here and then pull from here, okay? But this one, no, this is a nice solid piece. But I mean, yeah, have me and my design team to get this totally structured exactly right to fit everybody. It's an exact, then it goes back and this is where you make it. Yes, we did do that by hand, but I would suggest, because it's like, yeah, we have the tools and the stuff to get it there for that, but yeah, no, it should be already done. And that's why for the length of it, we try it on all the different wrists to make sure that this lays out right, okay? As it opens up for you.
And then Nikki was asking if she heard you right, that the blue stone is natural, no dye?
Yeah, this one is natural and untreated. Now, when you see me do the mother of pearl version of it, it's still the blue quartz is natural, but then we call it assembled.
Mm-hmm.
And terminology, they have to say dyed because you're using a substance that actually adheres the three together. So we call it dyed and assembled, just for jewelry terms of it, but not this one. It is full, all blue. Yeah, the coolest material.
So your 2-stone earrings are $99.99.
Let me do both of them next to each other. That way,
Oh yeah.
how can I do that? Just so that, I'm wondering, are they gonna be about the same? No, this will be a little bit longer. Yeah. Oops. Do I have the wrong? There we go. So over there, or over here. Yeah, so the stud is just a little bit shorter. Oh, I love this little guy too. He's so cool. Oops. Yeah, and that's with the little checkerboard Swiss blue topaz that I did that with. Oh yeah, so then the two pendants. So here's your different options of that, which with that blue, there's so many different stones. The dumortierite looks beautiful with this blue also, but it's just that shade of blue. I don't know how many things we've done or material. I'm always looking for that perfect neutral. And to me, this is that perfect neutral blue, right? So this one has the little movement of the bar hinge. It has the movement inside, right, with the piece. And then I think the ladies were saying this one they would wear it reversible too.
They were.
Yeah, this was the one, wasn't it? Yeah.
And that one is on the early access pre-sale page or
Yeah.
on the social page, $99.99.
Now this is what we're doing more of, and we're cutting, and it's like, Jessica, thank you for not giving up. We are working on to get this type of quality Cal Sydney, so we've had a lot of vendors cutting up stuff for us, but we want it to rival this one. Like we want it to, like it's just so beautiful. So because to me it's just one of those colors that, like, I always look for those shades that are going to go match back to maybe so many other things that you already have for me in different collections that I do. So I'm very excited for those. Okay, so that is our blues. Man. Right? Another look. But I like that there's different degrees of sizes too for you too. I feel like it's finally like completed. But wait till you do, I did a multi. Like 7-stone bracelet. It's not going to be inexpensive. I apologize, but I had to make it look the best as possible. It's so pretty. And so I just got the, I just laid it out yesterday on the trays because I got the QAs. Oh my gosh, ladies. It's so good. So anyway, I'm really trying, ooh, what was that? Okay. Oh, that was my little tip-to-tip bracelet because see, I'm mixing with all like how good they are with everything. Wait till you see some of the Praise lights that's going to be coming in this month. Talk about, I have 4 different cuts. I have all different shadings of the colors because to me, everyone is so pretty. But each collection, I picked a different shade of Praise-O-Lite. So when you put them all together, there's just that little variance of color. That's what we do. We make sure that when I do one collection, it's going to be consistent through the entire thing. But then I might do another collection and I'll pick a different shade of that green. And everybody's like, Janyl, it's green, it's green. Same for me. I see color a different way. I see the variances and I like to separate and sort, and really I try to get as close as possible as nature will allow me to. And my vendors, to have them still work with me. If not, I just buy the stone and keep it and just make it the way that I like it for you. But, ooh, whoopsie. Ooh, my little hand. So, I had so much fun playing bunco, ladies. Okay, as you're looking at the tray, I had a blast. Marva, was she saying mini bunco all day today?
She's been out sick.
Oh, no, she didn't come today?
No, she's not feeling
Yesterday. Oh my gosh, I should have called her. You know what? Our spa day, because we went to the spa, you know, sometimes like, I'm like, you need to get out of that water. She was like, she kept seeing the super hot tub. I'm like, I'm out. Like, she just kept staying. Yeah, that's not, yeah. It's so, oh my gosh, that's her second day, poor little thing. Yeah, because yesterday it was like, okay, she was resting. I thought she'd be up and at it. Today I did a lot of stuff in the different part of the building, so did not even know. Okay, we will send prayers out for Marva, ladies. Okay, I gotta go to the Praise-O-Lite first, but ladies, I love this collection, always have. I finally got the small bracelet in, so very, very excited. I got the small one. Okay, I gotta go Praise-O-Lite first because, where's my bracelet? I took mine off. I gotta have that. Matter of fact, we brought in a smaller size, ladies, and I'm keeping 2 of them because I just love the new small size because I've always worn a 7. So I have the size 7 in this bracelet, but I am loving the 6.5 to go with all the multis. So I am acquiring a new size on this. So ladies, you've already seen this collection. I'm gonna go straight to the new debut collection because it's for all my Praise-O-Lite girls. It's for all my pre-night girls are probably my Praise-O-Lite girls too. You love those really beautiful green, genuine green stones, right? Jess, did you do just amazing on this cut? It is just phenomenal. The light, the way that it's hitting it too. But I want you to see the saturation of color because I went with a real spa soft green. So I want you to see the color difference. See how this one is a little bit different. Everything's going to come in this color. But you see how beautiful. I wanted that color difference. This one I picked because it almost has undershades of blue, like a blue shade to it, or this one has that definitely spring spa green to it. Yeah, this one is very regal, sophisticated, almost like a teal, right? A blue to it. But I did 2 sizes in this, and I love the cable. I love the hand hammered cable on this one. I think it's just so elegant.
So we have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and a 7 1/4 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5, and those are $179.99.
And these are the ones that I did with the orchids, okay? So, but I love it with the roses from God. So I kind of almost wanted to put that on the roses from God, but I also love it with the Janyl too. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, 2 sizes on this one. And
it has
what was this
Bali high accent stuff?
This goes all the way to a 7.5, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, this is the Bali High. Yeah, because the Bali High, again, ladies, remember all the stuff that I'm using the Bali High in. And I know you're loving it because everything we have right now is sold out. It's like, I think we have one little square ring, but I've got some other items coming in because I knew when we did the collections how pretty it was. So yes, I'm going to have some other options for you. So I'm going to snap that one on, and I'll go, I got to go straight to the bracelets because they're so good. But I love that both of them, ladies, you'll be able to stack now. See how the sizes line up just great, right?
So the other bracelet with the Bali Crush is, we have 2 sizes in that, 675, 6 to 7, and a 7.5 fitting with 675 to a 775.
Now this is the couture bracelet for sure. Like this is definitely like, whoa. And this is just that classic, right? This is like that over the top, all the beautiful filigree edges, the beadwork of the Janyl. This one is gonna go a little bit more on the contemporary side, that really beautiful, but how pretty they are together, right?
Oh, they look gorgeous together.
I mean, when I'm into a stone, I'm into a stone. Like I like to get multiple pieces so I can kind of intermix with things like that. And again, I just think with all these styles, and then I'm gonna have options on the rings too, which I love because ladies, you probably already have this, right? And how perfect is that with the flowers, right? So like this is just such a cool little pairing. How these all kind of go together like that. But maybe I'll put that one over here.
And the Prasiolite ring is $69.99. And then we have a request from Sheila, if you could please try on the smaller tip-to-tip Prasiolite bracelet.
Oh, I have the small one on. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the small one. And I have got a 6-inch wrist, just so you know. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot some of those silver. I'll have to bring those back in after that. Look how beautiful that one is, right? Look at the shoulders. And I love how it brings a little bit of hammered, a little bit of the high polish. You still have all those hand-set jawline beads. Look how hard I can't even tell you how hard it is and what a beautiful job they do with the setting. Remember, all of these are bezel set, but that braid is all hand twisted and then all put around, and then that you don't even see where it starts and ends because they do such beautiful finishing on this. And then they sanding in that little twist part. And then you have seen this one for me, so just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I have a huge statement bracelet coming in probably in about a month with the Prasiolite too. A big cuff, ladies, like one of those, like, yeah, it should be like a $2,000 cuff. But, you know, I love you ladies, it's not even gonna be close to that price.
And that ring is $99.99. The one on your pointer finger. They're $99.99 each.
Well, I wanted to show two, and I didn't want you to have to choose just in case you want both, because literally, easily you'd pay $200 for that, right? But some of you ladies, I tried to get it as low as I could so that if you did, you're like me and you want it all. Where can we get that? Okay. So to me, I'd probably just pick one of the pendants though. So when I designed this other one, I kind of scaled down the size a little bit more, but I went a little bit more ornate on the, so I want to kind of put those side by side so you can kind of see. Yeah, I've got Praisiolite's one of those ones, and remember ladies, Tanzanite, Praisiolite, so beautiful together. I love this. I absolutely love this new veil that I did, the enhancer veil for you. And I always love to have like the movement. Look at the little beautiful jogging beads. That is like, I kind of, you saw this flare of style, you know, the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Remember how I did a lot of this where I did separate pieces of the bezel and then kind of incorporated the art of granulation around it with the little beautiful Janyl beadwork.
That's really pretty. I like that setting.
So pretty, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, and then remember how I did this one too. Remember how I rolled it over to the edges, even to the corners of the pieces on this one? I mean, all of them. I just wanted something, again, Praisiolite is like, that, you know, high-end designers love to use this stone because it's just elegant and sophisticated. And will go with so much stuff too. And I'd laugh because I was one of those people that just was like, no, I like the brighter stones that, you know, and then I started learning about gemstones where it's like, oh, like most things do have some kind of treatment or something done to it. Like the pink calcite. This is where they take the actual calcite, they took obsidian, they actually put it together, and then what they do is they compress it, and then they actually heat up bronze, and it meshes all of these gemstones together. Then they're able to cut these really beautiful patterns. So a lot of times things are, black spinel is one that's not treated. Praisiolite, what they do is it is its own little personality, but you hear people say green amethyst a lot. But what it is it will be kind of, the reason they know it might be Praisiolite, it's got this kind of light grayish kind of undertone to it. What they do, it's a process called, they use cobalt to actually heat it, and that's where it actually becomes its color, like tanzanite. So it's the same kind of thing where when that heat is produced, it comes to its glory of what the color really would be if left unfound in the earth. Eventually it would have gotten to that color. So, and then it also holds it. So it's almost like, well, no, not a perm, because perms do come and die. But it literally puts it where it's supposed to be. That way you won't have fading or things. It literally stabilizes that color that it's going to be. So there's a lot of different things. Like for me, it's just, I love beautiful gemstones. I love, you know, things that I can take and make them even more beautiful. Because like I'd love to just do natural and treated, but those are ugly stones, right, Jess? We're like, we only want natural and treated this year. And it's like, that's all you got to show me because those are ugly. And there's no way we're putting those in our jewelry, right? So yeah, I mean, there's reasons why they do things, you know, for things that, I know I was like, I couldn't believe it when I was like, what, 90% something is, you know, where they do things. But yeah, they do include, you know, there's cutting, polishing, faceting, but again, just, you've got to bring something to its most beauty. And that's where I look at material too, not just how I design, but what can it be? Like that color of rough wants to be this shape, this size, you know, to really get the best pieces possible. Okay, so I will take the Praisiolite off because I'm definitely going to go into I've just been waiting. Ladies, I've been waiting for my size. Okay, because this was one of my favorite ones myself. I love this section. You know why I love this too? You know my round bangle that I did with my crosses in my sections like this? I love wearing my little cross round bangles. I love to wear it too. That's why I wanted this bracelet, so I could wear that. Ooh, I actually really love it with the tipsy tip though. Holy cow. Actually, Actually, I might do this and then one of my round ones up here. Yeah. It's funny, Michelle, today I actually pulled that to put into a show.
The bracelet?
Yeah, because I was like, I love this guy. So, and I brought yeah, one of my favorite crosses. So I actually kind of combined some stuff together to show you. Oh, just in case you don't want to do like the Prasiolite, actually with this collection, I actually did do the Bali Crush. So the Bali Crush is just a little bit lighter color, but it definitely has those teal undertones. And then on this one, I used the Bali High Topaz. So these have different colors of topaz, but really I picked the same kind of tone. See how this one's a little darker? So that, because I knew that you might be coordinating these together. But these, yeah, these are the cute little Bali Crush earrings. It's just, these are really cute. I would do these with any Prasiolite you have because it's very similar in color. Oh, this was a new piece we just got in, ladies. So this is a brand new debut. And the reason I brought it in, because remember the little barrel necklace that I showed you last week on pre-sale? This little pendant will go with the little bracelet that has the little Janyl Adaires on it. But I also, don't forget about our, this, we did a special also on the turquoise. Remember the Mexican turquoise earring? So I love this together, right? For you ladies that do your combinations. So we've got the Mexican turquoise. And those are little 8x6s. Okay, forgot about that, guys.
It's $69.99 on the show special on the Mexican turquoise earrings, Janyl.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't show these yet.
And
Okay.
then the ones you have in your hand, their debut $69.99 and the matching pendant $69.99.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I had to do these earrings because I love this bracelet so much. So I knew that we got some additional sizes in this for you. And then I brought the earring in my favorite new little wire. And oh my gosh, ladies that don't want a lot of weight, this one is so perfect. But I love a good drop, you know, because it's so much work, because every single section has to be made. See all 4 sections. And then this little guy is another separate component. And then, so you can't see where we put them together, we add the little jawbone beads at the end. So this, you know what, maybe I should try these on because it's so cute. They're so cute on. Oh, I'll have to show, actually, you know what, I'll show these at the same time because I put these on the tray. Oh, wait till you see the little bead on these guys. Man, those, look at the fastening on those. Okay. Yeah, just a great pair of like chain. I love the chain. That little bead is one of my favorite pieces that I've designed for you ladies. But yeah, so cute, right? I love that, just that little play. It doesn't matter what you put it with. It's just that little element of that same kind of shape. But everybody, this is usually like when people do drop lines like this, you kind of see that out in the market because there is so much more work. Even if it's costume, there's more work to doing a piece like this. So yeah, I think these are some really good building block basics to have.
Yeah.
And really easy to wear. Like you need some basic earrings, like a little stud, a little hoop, you know, different things. It's like, okay, do I have a little drop in as you're building your set of your Janyl Adaire? And then we also put that station necklace in tonight too. For you ladies that love the all silver pieces, which like for me, you'll see me in a lot of all silver. Because with my busy schedule, it's like, well, and also too, it's my favorites that I love to try new items that I designed that will be so, look at this. These are so good. See, like there it is again. So you're gonna see, and this is that perfect piece that's gonna again match back to the, oh my gosh, that really amazing ring that I have on the early access. Oh my gosh, matter of fact, that one, I actually have more of those getting made right now because you ladies went cuckoo for that one too.
And this is a 28-inch with a 2-inch extender for $229.99.
Oh, look at I went fishing.
Oh.
The magnets found each other.
Someone got a comment to see the pendant as well, so there you go.
Oh my gosh, did she want to see that together? I love it. That's hilarious. Ooh, I might have to try this on for you. This is very cool. Ooh, I love that. Oh my gosh, this is,
Yeah, that's
well,
really nice.
this is
Yeah.
very much my look though.
That
Like,
looks good.
you know, I love my station necklace. I love a good chain. I love, like, you know, because during meetings, you find me doing this.
That looks really good.
But, and it goes with everything, like everything that I've got on the tip to tip, the little barrel. Yeah, it's just an easy add-on, right? And I always put these at such a great price too. Like, that's really important for me to always keep that. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing the white right now, right? Okay. Love this. This is like another one. This is one
Well,
that
that's-
I'm never going to stop carrying.
That's your slow to anger, quick to forget.
I know. It
I
is
know,
my,
she says, I know.
no, this is like, well, I have to, like, Janyl, first thought wrong. Okay. So if you know your first thought's wrong, it's telling you, okay, less time to get angry because you're wrong. Okay. Very, very much love. Always, ladies, these are those really cool, it's just a little bit of an upswing. I call it like just a little bit of a sloping saddle. It just gives that elevated look. You're gonna have that beautiful custom fit that I just love doing for you. And then look at this one. Man, it doesn't matter what finger you put that on. It's just gorgeous. Look at that.
That looks good. And the matching pendant, that piece is one of our show specials too.
Look at the beadwork on that. And this one, remember that really amazing cuff, ladies? That really thick cuff that I did? That was part of that series. And I am bringing it back. That was one that Amberly said, excuse me, what about that cuff? So I'm trying to work on some other sizes before I bring it back. We are struggling with that. That is a lot. That's a hard work. But I'm going to do it because I want to bring... Oh, and don't forget. Oh my gosh, I love, yeah, well, you know me. I love a big statement ring. Love those. Oh, and you know the zigzags. This is the first time we have ever brought them together, ladies. Okay? So we have the zigzag and we have both sizes in both, which I think is so cool. Like, see, Watermark and Janyl and Dare, you see me mixing those two together a lot too. But Watermark with the chain link also. Watermark kind of goes with everything. It's probably the number one motif I use the most, even over my Janyl Adair sometimes, especially in all silver pieces, right?
And we have a question. Gail is wondering if you could please try on the size 7 in the pearl and ruby bracelet. So we have that pearl and ruby bracelet. We have a 675.
Oh,
and
this
we have
is blue zircon, right?
You mean red velvet?
The red,
red zircon?
Yeah, the red
Yeah.
velvet zircon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
she said yes. I'm just
I
reading.
think
Sorry,
that's
I'm
what
just
she
reading.
was meaning.
Yes.
The bigger size, does she want me to put the bigger size
She
on?
said a 7, but we don't have a 7. We have a 675.
Oh, this is the 675.
And that's gonna fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist. And then we have the 7.5, which will fit a 675 to a 775. So
Yeah.
there's.
Oh, it's
okay.
perfection. But what I'll do is I'll move it so you can see like how fabulous. It is a great, what size did I do? 675?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a nice fit on this one because I've gone a lot. But see, look how perfect this is though. This I did a 6.5 in, okay? And this one I did a 675. Look how beautifully they line up, right? Maybe she wants me to put it this way too so she can see the difference.
It looks good with that tip to tip.
Oh my
show
gosh,
special.
this tip to tip, sorry, there's not much it doesn't look good with.
I know.
No, yeah, truly just really a beautiful piece. Oh,
And then the
and don't
matching-
forget this, ladies, most of you ladies already have this piece, right? Okay, yes, there's Lark. Okay, loving her little Photoshop stuff lately. So fun.
Pretty.
Not lately, all the time.
And then the matching pendant, the white mosaic pendant with the red zircon, that's a show special for $79.
Oh, yes.
$79.99.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. I've got to put that on because you loved this all silver. This is so cute. This is the one because it has the movement on it. Oh, this goes really good with my outfit
It
too.
does.
Yeah. Yeah, but really with that color, like even if you kind of go like red with your lippy for the day, it doesn't matter. It's pearl. What's pearl not going to go with? And just this vendor of ours is the best in the industry. She's the only one that does this beautiful tile work like this. So it is perfectly lined up. Perfectly, okay? Nobody does this anymore, ladies. Trust me, like they don't, and they charge a ton. She still is so reasonable for every little tile being hand cut and then hand on laid onto this.
And then
It's just
these,
incredible.
these are gonna show as 40% off on the social page, so then you anyone coming in, make sure to use take 10 for 10% off in your cart.
Ooh, 10% off everything, unless it's a Jodo,
Jodo.
which would be this collection here. This one is lowest price it will ever be tonight. But these are Jodos too, and these are Jodos. Everything else, I believe, is not. That coupon would apply to everything here.
And we had a question on that tip-to-tip Crazy-O-Lite. Are you able to warm it up and make it smaller? Would you be able to adjust it at all?
This, no. On the solid ones like this, no. The cable will have a little bit more flexibility, but no. Okay, what size did I make that one in?
The tip-to-tip, 675, fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
675. So she's looking for a 6
Yeah,
and a half,
but
maybe,
she
or a
was-
6 1/4.
Yeah.
I'm starting to do some 6 1/4 6s. I'm gonna bring a few in and see what you ladies like. But I've been bringing some 775s and some 8s, and I don't know how many more of those we'll do, because I know we had a lot of people ask, but that is not like, we still have quite a few in the sizes of that one. So, and that one is harder because it takes a lot more silver and stuff to even make those. And I'm definitely, but I always like to make what you request, but of course we got to go with like, what sizes are you guys really going for? So be specific when you say you want an 8 on what stone and what style, okay? Because that's the way that I can get those done for you, for sure.
Those garnets are so pretty.
Again, this is that really special collection. The garnet was cut in basically the shape of a nail, with the cross and with Easter and everything coming. Just, yeah, look at the watermark tiles that are placed on for the cross there too, on both sides. Truly, just such a really beautiful, beautiful piece. Yeah, very special. And I did, of course, the topaz. It's that little topaz that's accented at the top here with that one. But yeah, this is a one and done collection. This one is a pocket that will never be able to be recut. Again, sometimes I get samples done. They'll say they do it at a price, and they really give you the real price if you want to cut, and that's where it's like, oh, this went up 10 times probably. And so but it's truly, I love doing small little collections like this. I would say it's probably not ideal for a company financially, but for me, I'm a designer over any businesswoman. I just love beautiful jewelry and really unique collections, and God handles the pocketbook and the finances. Yeah.
And you have some red velvet zircon earrings there to show too.
Oh, these, oh my gosh, are so cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did a super long extended. I gotta be honest, I think these would be cute in tanzanites too. But that will accent any of them. Oh my gosh, right? The this show only pendant, oh my gosh, what about this?
Right? Yes.
Now that is edgy cool. Like, I love that, like just a little pop of the red velvet zircon. And this was another stone too that me and Jessica found in Tucson. We were really excited. We'd never seen anything like it. There's white zircon, there's blue zircon, you see, but I was like, what? Oh, wait a minute, what? That is not shining like garnet. Like, there is like this chocolate undertone, and sure enough, red velvet zircon. So I was just like, okay. We went back to that booth several times, like, don't act interested. We'll just, so we go in and we ask a bunch of different prices for other things, and then stroll over to it, and then finally we get to make the deal. So, yes, it was like, don't get excited,
Don't act like you want it.
Jessica, oh my gosh, we're gonna find something. The ladies are gonna love it. Look at the gallery on this. That is, yeah. Ladies, when you put this on, like, next level. But I am always going to tell you go up a size on this, okay? So on this, size up one size from your normal size, okay? Great, right? Can't go wrong what finger you put it on. You just can't go wrong. And then I think the last thing that I've not shown is, oh, whoops. Actually, yeah, I better do this. Okay, so I only have one size in this one, ladies. So when we bring this back, we will definitely bring in another size to this. Love this piece. This is one of my new like shapes that I did that I absolutely love. So you probably saw that too. Like when I design and I come up with something that I really love, you'll kind of see me kind of take that. And you saw with the blue opal, see, I did different motifs. So I have the beautiful flat jaw one that I did. And so, but it's this beautiful scalloping, right? So I created, you know, once I designed this out, I'll go into my phases where I'm like, oh my gosh, and now I need to do something kind of pink, but I think I want to use a different motif. So I did, so this is that really cool obsidian. So this is black obsidian, and then this is pink calcite. And with a stone like pink calcite, you have to have something that stabilizes it more. So putting the obsidian is just so groovy, so cool. And matter of fact, I found beads that I cannot wait to launch the beaded necklace. That's probably going to be in about 2 months it'll be done. And then literally they press those together. Then what they do is they heat up bronze, and they literally, all the bronze fills in to the empty spaces. And then we're able to cut this really beautiful stone that has, you know, you would never find those two pieces out in nature. So just something really, really amazing, a piece of art. But when they do that, there's a lot of stones. Like Jess, we probably don't even use 10% of what's cut to get that really cool patterning. But again, it's, you know, when you create stones and find different things that you love and that can be unique and different, we want you to have just things that are just absolutely amazing material, you know, and color, something you'd wear all the time, right?
And that bracelet is a 7.5, fitting a 675 to a 775 wrist.
This ring we were talking about the other day, I want to do this ring in other stones. I love a good statement ring. I think it is just so beyond cool. I love the little bead piece of the filigree Janyl Adair pieces too.
We have a request for the all silver, that scalloped bracelet you were just showing, the two different versions in all silver.
Oh, in all silver.
Yeah.
Okay, which one? Do you want me to create it like this or with the Janyl Adair?
Well, let's see what missing
Actually,
really
didn't
says.
I do it all silver? I think I did in all silver, didn't I? How could I not? Like, because I do this and then I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, and then I you know what? I feel like I did. Oh my gosh, can we write that down? Because 100% we need that bracelet in the all silver. You're right. Wait a minute,
Both.
did I
She
already?
says both, of course.
Oh, both? Yeah. That's so funny. I mean, there are some things like the zigzag. This is this is going to be my jam for a long time. Man, love this bracelet. I mean, it's just fun. But I made it comfortable. Like, and sometimes they're not so comfortable. Oh, but just so you know, I did put the Janyl Adair down at the bottom. Just see. Isn't that so cool? See, on the top a little bit.
That's cute.
And then
The earrings, those are brand new, $129.99.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those
Well,
are-
you know what? Somebody asked for earrings, so Jess, actually, we pulled out the last of what we had to match up. It's very small amount. It's only because I was checked the box for a request. So those were things we moved in, and there are some things now that I'm back on my own again that I can try to move up faster. That's why you have not seen this. You saw this sitting on our website because I was waiting for the earrings to come in. So, just as like a surprise. And yeah, that's where it's like, I never know who requested it, but I'm excited to see who it's going to go home to. But two difference, we did this like marquee cut, also just as for something different if you didn't want something so big too. So that was another addition we did at the same time, but this just came in faster. And, okay, I think that's it on this one.
Did you want to show the black spinel earrings?
Oh my gosh, my little ring. Yes.
Yes.
I know, it's so funny. Michelle's like, Janyl, you insist on putting those on the tray that you would wear those. Could you please show those? I'm like, oh my gosh, can you add these in? Because I have to have these. Oh, Mickey, you were saying something too?
We also request from someone on YouTube to show the icicle ring again and comment on kind of, how big this mother of pearl is.
Oh my gosh, this is why. Because this maps out the chain. So these are all like the pieces that are cut to put onto this when we hand weave the chain here, the Byzantine. So that's the look that you get. But oh my gosh, ladies, can I show you look at this. It is a microfaceted, so that when you wear these, you're gonna get the most sparkle factor. Now I did do these with the elongated wire, that I do that I put on my really, really heavy earrings to take the weight off. We didn't need it, so I sent these all back and I remade this wire because I was like, no, I've been waiting for these forever. We microfaceted these, so beautiful. These are this was for me. So ladies, this is something sometimes I'm like, I need this in my collection because I have the necklace. The little necklace that goes with this that I just love wearing with my black diamond necklace. So yeah, and I always like a smaller ring to offset my larger pieces like this.
It looks really good.
So that's what I always wear it like this.
Love that together.
And I always like to mix my motifs when I do that. So
And the ring and the earrings, $79.99 each.
yeah.
The black spinel.
I only made 20 of these though, because that was the only microfaceted beads that we actually approved. So, yep. Like I said, we order 100, we're lucky to get 20. It is what it is.
So the mother of pearl icicle ring, if you could re-show that. Simona would
Oh,
like to
yes.
see
Oh,
that.
so sorry. Yes. Okay. So get off this one. And the icicle over here.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. I know I get okay, so your mother of pearl, as it moves around, remember the way that it's cut, you're gonna get it's just phenomenal. Like, it's crazy. Me and Jess are doing this big statement bracelet that the stones are coming in, and in the big marquise that you
Yeah.
showed me, Jess.
That's gonna be.
And I almost did a white mother of pearl with the black mother of pearl. Originally I did it in two-tone, but there's only 3 stones. And then I said, Jess, no, just do the white. Ladies, wait till that bracelet comes in. I am taking, they're gorgeous. I'm thinking to wear it with the icicle, because so if you have the tip to tip, oh, Jess, I know this is really hard that cadet, the artisans don't love setting this. It's really hard. But I know they were asking maybe the bracelet, because I know we had a lot of stones we rejected. Okay, let's talk about it. We'll talk about it.
I will write it down.
Because I have to, like, also too, like, Jess has to feel like she's winning sometimes too. It's difficult. It's like, no, better material. Okay. Anyway,
They
so
were just saying, please bring back the icicle.
I
cuff.
know
It's
they
in
want the
feed,
bracelet
see?
too,
It
but
is there, I see it.
and we are
I think we
doing.
might have some extra stone, we'll see.
Oh yeah, that
She always sends extra, so we can see how many we can.
Okay, we gotta do the bracelet then at least.
I'll check.
Okay. So we'll have to see. Okay. So did I show
think-
both, or was I talking the whole time? Forgot to
You
show.
showed you showed the questions. I believe we got everything, all the questions.
Okay. Okay, because I had to do the rose thing. I can't get over that. Oh wait, ladies. Okay, I kind of want everybody to be able to have one of these, so I did put this one down. I love this. I love that. Oh, that's why the garnet. I didn't put my trays together very well, did I? But oh my gosh, right? Wearing the earrings. But we did a little special.
A little special, the big special, $59.99.
Okay, this is big. This is not a small piece. But I did that for today. Okay. So this will go back up tonight at midnight, but I wanted to give you that opportunity because I love this, and I love mixing it with the roses from God, you know, your bangle that you bought on pre-sale already, right? And sometimes it's like you have to wait till you get the other ones, so I wanted to bring that in again. Because this is my, you know, one of my best favorite collections that I've done for you. Now, there are two options though. So you saw the difference. So if you have this one, you see the scale and size of this one. And then we do have the roses from God also, of course, that I designed for my grandma. But then, yes, I had to spurn off more collections from it. So these are ones you've seen, but yeah, my best of the best, truly. It's one of those ones that just looks so good with everything. I'm going to start stacking up with those because they really are so pretty together.
And the Roses from God pendant is $89.99, and the matching ring
Oh,
$69.99.
I forgot to tell you on this one, I did the retention magnet. So instead of the press button, where the other one, I play around with closures and stuff. So that one I did with where the other one was a press button, the blue opal. Oh, whoops, I've already shown that. Oh, sorry, I already did that too. Okay, sorry, what did you say, Michelle?
I was just giving them prices while you were switching.
Oh,
everything.
good. Oh, yes, please catch up.
So the earrings are $59.99. The earrings.
These are really cute on too because I did the little, oops, too close there, sorry ladies. I did the little flowers up here so that it will kind of hide your finger. Oops, I got makeup between my nails there. Here we go. See where it's just like a little piece of that right there, so cute. Okay, roses theme. So I had to bring all my roses in. So remember we had the the pale plum, pale pink cashmere. And we also have the amazing 0 Mercury. Thank you. I know, see the Saturn, I'm like, it's not pink, Janyl, it's, yeah. Thank you, Janyl, and her little brain sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I do have better days than, but truly. Actually, today I thought I was doing actually pretty good there. That's why I was like, no, don't help me. Stop me. I'm going to get it. Anyway, this break, actually, we did go in on this one, and if you notice the MSRP on this one, ladies, this is truly a luxury bracelet. The price is something that for us to even get to at that level.
Yeah, it's $169.99, and we have 2 sizes.
This is one where, again, like for me to ever get under 200 on this one, we work a year getting these bracelets. And so that's why I'm kind of excited that we actually have what we have. Mm-hmm. But I kind of see, look at the roses, look how pretty that is, right? Lining all those roses up together.
So the Roses of God bangle, we have a 675 fitting a 575 to a 675. And then we have a 775 that will fit a 675 to a 775. And again, those were $169.99.
See, I love the tip to tip, even that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 sizes in that, and definitely next year when we bring it back, we will definitely be working on bringing in the different sizes. But yeah, you can always stick that Janyl deer with the items too. I had to bring these 2 in together because to me, I think those are gorgeous together too, right?
So the pink cashmere tip to tip has the English tea rose topazes for the accent stone, and that's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $179.99.
I love how the cutting on this one. It's almost like the shading. It's every time you cut the same material, but you have different faceting, it will change and alter the colors, which I just think are so pretty. But I mean, the same color, but it changes with the way the light hits and shows that color. You see where like the different rays of it will hit. You'll see that peach too, like in those tones too, as it moves. So you get a pinky and a peachy tone at the same time to these. And then of course, I'm gonna have to put this ring on too. This one's really incredible. This one kind of had a life of its own. I'm working on trying to get some more sizing in on this one too, because this is one that, again, you ladies have really loved. It's one that, I'm looking for a few things that we might bring back in.
Looks so good together.
That way you can kind of get an idea.
Pink cashmere ring is $99.99.
This one? Oh, they're both. Yeah.
And they're both, yep.
Oh, are they both? Oh, the same? Okay, because I'm like, okay, and what about this one? Okay. But this is another one too, that looks so beautiful with it. And that's why I did the other collection with it, with the porcelain jasper.
And that ring, that's $99 as well, $99.99.
Just so you guys know, there's going to be a few more of these left. There's just a couple of rings left. But, the leaf that I did, we took the last remaining stones that I had in the leaf and we're cutting the leaf pendant, the carving out of it. So that's going to be coming probably in about a month.
Pretty.
Nothing else to go with it. I just wanted the little pendant on an enhancer. Okay, so you got all those. Now we already showed this, again, that 3-strand Promises bracelet. That is another bracelet. Look how good it is next to the zigzag though. So I wanted to bring it back because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's such a good one for us, like a good silver mix. So I said, I'm gonna bring that back in so you can kind of see, maybe doing adding that. Because you see where the watermark, Janyl there, then you're bringing in all your hammered, which I love on this bracelet because you have hammered on the edges of this one, but you have high polish on the edges of this one. So I like to kind of change up my textures a little bit. That way you get two totally different looks and they probably will both become your favorite, right?
So the Promises bracelet is going to fit a 625 to a 775, but I think we should change that to a 6.
More roses. So I wanted to bring in everything that I had right now with the roses. So this was kind of that roses collection. So you've seen me show that one before. And then, oh my gosh, I had to bring in the Lucky Stone because we actually brought that in because I wanted to put those together. Oh, I gotta take these off. I was so excited. Before they sold out. So I know they're getting down to only a few of them left. Oh, I wanted to show you how gorgeous the quality of this bracelet is though. This is truly one of the best bracelets I think we've done in the pink cashmere, right? But yeah, there's only a couple left, but I had to bring it back again. Oh my gosh, ladies, I've got the cutest little 1-stone ring that I did like this, too. Oh my gosh, it'll go so good with this. Oh my gosh, look at this again. Is there been anything you do not have liked though with this bracelet so far?
No, I like it with everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, see, this is where I would mix it up a little bit. Maybe you don't do the Lucky Stone, you bring this in with the roses. Look at this. 4 stones, 4 colors that were wait a minute, what about the Prasiolite? Oh my gosh, that would be so good too. Where's the green tray?
So while you're doing that, the Lucky
What did I
Stone
do with it?
bracelet is going to fit a 6 to a 775 wrist. That's for the toggle bracelet. And the cuff bracelet, the single stone Lucky Stone, will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Oh my gosh, the Prasiolite too. See where it pulls it out? The green. Oh my gosh, I love that. Let me see this one. So pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. Love it. Yeah, especially if you're a green gal. You can definitely pull more greens out if you need it. Yeah, this is fabulous. But anyway, my 7 stones ladies, like, get ready. They are coming. 2 weeks we are going to have probably 8 new gemstones that we're launching in that, okay? All different. These will always be limited. Most of the time, like, we can't do the pink opal anymore. So that can't come back. So this one can't be reordered. But yeah, these bracelets will always be limited, and I never do more than 20 ever. So, because I like to make them really special. And this is the Lucky Stone one that is reversible by you ladies. Because it's like, intentionally, I don't really think about some, but I love doing the backs. But that's why we did remove the stamp and put the SARDA stamp in the inside, so you could do it though. So after I went, oh, my ladies are gonna wear this backwards. We're gonna have to redo the bail. So we redid it. Okay, and let me take this. Oh, just for like, oh yeah, if you're looking for just a great little band, this is great too. Oh, a pinky ring too, like as a pinky ring maybe. But that's another option too. And I'm doing a lot of different versions of these. So this one has the hammered with the high polish with this. But this is kind of my signature that goes with so many things too. So, yeah, and we love a good thumb ring too. This is, yeah. And these are the ones where the quality is just going to be amazing. The beadwork, we make sure that it's super smooth so it's not going to snag on anything. Yep, that is something we make sure that with all the Janyl Adaires, that is an extra process we do. Okay, and you see more items to go with that too, right? So the really, these are ones that I really try to bring in all the time. I've done watermark in these. I've done tree of life in these. I've done flat jaw one in these. I've done just about every motif that I've done in this style, because this is kind of one of my signature earrings that I mean, really for several decades now, this has been kind of my one go-to earring that just looks good on just about everybody.
And we have
like
like $69, a great deal, without conditions. So what we name those.
And then, yeah, see? If you want to incorporate your roses with it for the day too. Yeah, this is another really great fitting. Low profile, it's just the gemstone. And again, the Lucky Stone is all that custom cutting. This is, and it's so cool to actually see that so many people took to this stone, and it's kind of commonly used. Like, I mean, it's like in a few people, that's all they use is just the Lucky Stone. For us, it was just one of many stones that we used, but it was really cool to, you know, I've always been into inventing and doing something different with gemstones to really make it as beautiful as it can be. Okay. Oh, and don't forget the zigzag. So, yep, you saw me wearing this the whole show, basically. So, you've got that. So, again, the hammered, look at the amazing gallery on that one to make. We'll always have 2 safeties on this, so you're going to see that right there. See right there, the little retention. And then this is going to have a hinge too, so you're not going to lose that guy. And then you've got the watermark with the high polish, with the watermark inside. So again, really great little puzzle pieces. The 2 sizes, yep, if you want that beautiful stack, because to me, I love having both different ones.
So we have a size 7, which is going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4, and a size 7 1/2, fitting a 7 to a 7.75. And we had a question on that too. Rosemary was asking if we're going to be bringing back the size 6 1/2 in the watermark. So we used to have a smaller size in the watermark. So she was wondering if we could bring that back.
Oh, really? Did we have a 6 1/2? Oh, really?
We did.
Oh, well, yeah, we better order it then, because I always think I'm usually the small one that I wear, and I always, so which one am I wearing? Because it's the one I actually own. So what size? Maybe because I like that they puzzle together. Maybe
You should.
but sometimes I do 7s. Sometimes it feels like a 7.
It should be a 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I do 7s too. So yes, we will bring it back because it is one that we. I don't think it's on order though. Yeah, so we better do that.
Okay.
Who's gonna do that?
I made a note.
I'm teasing Michelle because I'm like, I'm up here. I won't remember.
I won't remember unless I write it down. I wrote it down.
I know. I love it because it's like, give me a pen. Okay, I had to bring this because you did ask about it, but it is last call. We only have one size left. It is going to be on reorder, and it is one of the most phenomenal, gorgeous ladies. That was a huge hit with you. And we are working on the all silver one because you asked for the all silver. So yes, already got it designed, already starting to work on it. Okay, but I got to do multiple sizes in it for you too. Okay.
And that
So,
one is,
last call.
yeah, that's gonna
It went
fit
very
a
quick.
7 to 8 inch wrist. And then we had a question on the zigzag bracelets, the pricing.
Mhm.
So the Janyl zigzag is $139.99 and the watermark is $149.99.
And how that probably just from MSRP, I don't know. So we got some other gorgeous bracelets. So again, love doing multiple sizes for you. So this is one of my favorites because I love the beads. I've got the earrings coming to match this. So yeah, I mean, for me, the bracelet, the earring, to me is key. So that's why you got the earring to match this one. The earring I'm doing is just a really cool ball, just like this. So I love bringing things in at different times. That way you can actually kind of add to your collection slowly.
And we have 3 sizes. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7. We have a 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.25. And we have a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775. And those are $143.99. So they can use the 10% off coupon for those.
I think this is another one that I did the 7 in. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I do different sizes for different reasons. But yeah, I like to stack a lot with my tip to tips too. So yeah, I think you will find that you will like a variety of 3 different sizes sometimes in it. That's why I brought this in too. Ladies, we've just got a few of the glamour necklaces. I'll bring it in occasionally here and there, and then it will go back to our website at a higher price, but I'll try to bring it on the shows as much as I can. And love this because this is one, I think I'll take the Tanzanite necklace off.
So that is a 28-inch necklace for $249.99, 62 grams.
And my favorite way to wear it is actually the only way I wear it is I always
like a lariat.
I always wear it as the lariat, and I always wear it like this. Like it's always underneath my other layering necklace. When I do it, I do too, like that. So love that. But this one is really pretty too. If you have like an open neck, I think it's really pretty to bring it up like this too, to where it dangles down a little bit. So I think it's really pretty just like that also. But I just automatically always do it. Like when I pick a neckline, especially my turtlenecks, this is always lariat style. It's just because it's kind of where I get my layerings in with that. And yeah, this is gonna have all the different beads on it, but most of all, it's all the entire necklace is done with all of the 2 types of twisted rings. Just an incredible amount of work to make this piece, and just a lot of gram weight to get there too. But the fact that 1 by 1 by 1, these are all different beads that are handmade. Every connection, you're not going to see where they've soldered it back together and created every single link one at a time. There's your watermark. We love it. Yeah, that's why, you kind of add on, and that's why it looks so good, is everything kind of starts to have just like a little bit of that flavor, which just is sophisticated. It's like I design granimals for adults. So you buy a few pieces, you're gonna find, wow, this looks great together. I try to make it super easy for you the way that I design, so it all kind of meshes together beautifully for you. Okay, I went straight to the all silver pieces, so I might as well finish, right? Oh, this is weird. This is like, it's a little size 7. So I'm not taking that off because I love that. And I'm going to take another one of those because I have the size 7 in that. Oh, what is it? What did you say?
Oh, I was just chatting with Mickey. Someone was looking for the Humbled by His Majestic Roses pendant that we have on the show special for $59.99. And that's on the very top of the social page. The first items, all the show specials will be right there.
Oh, we put
Together.
those
We
way
move
up
them
at the
very
top. Yeah.
They're also on the front page of the website.
I'm going to find them.
Yeah.
And that is, and truly, like the back, I wanted to do something really, really special with the Tree of Life, and you see where this is all separately done and then layered on top of each other, even the leaves, and yeah, the nails, representing that priceless gift that was given to us, right? Even though he knew we were going to make bad choices, that we were going to sin, he still went to the cross for us knowing that. Such an amazing gift. That's why the crosses, I always put so much into the crosses, you know. Because for me, that was 14 years ago. I wouldn't be here. I would not be here today. Like he changed my life. The hope was restored. That's why I love doing Celebrate Recovery, because I get to watch people walk into the rooms without hope, you know. Like last night, it was so sad. Like this gentleman came in a wheelchair, and he literally was brought back to life, literally. And I got to watch. Like I almost started crying because I went to the side. When we have worship, then anybody who wants extra prayer, you know. So I went over to the side too, and I watched this gentleman look as we were worshiping the words. And it literally was talking about dying and being, he was just looking at the words on the screen in such like a place where he came to his bottom, and his family came and supported him to bring him to the meeting. And I just watched this transformation of him reading the words. Like it was, I just went, oh Lord, you've got him. Like he could be a life changer. Like it was, anyway, and I'm supposed to be praying with people. I'm over there crying, you know. I'm like it was just like, anyway, it just, I remember that time I walked through the doors with my dad to support him in that, and it changed my life. I had no idea how much he was going to change in my life. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, it's, it was so cool. It was so cool. Okay, do we love the Chrome Chameleon, ladies? Because Jess, it came in. Oh wait, did I get to show this already? Because I tried to sneak it on a show earlier. Because I got the one stone. Ladies, this is going to be something major in our collection. You know why? Look at the colors of green. Like teals. But it is literally chrome. Like, and that's why I just love showing our chrome job site with it. Like, because you literally get that pop of those colors. And you know what I like this? Because I like these colors, like in my jewelry. It doesn't matter what year. Like, you know when they say don't wear white or do, like there's no rules anymore. You get to wear whatever you like and want. And you get to mix whatever gemstones you want too, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, because we're adults now. We can dress ourselves. Okay, so there's going to be, ladies, I do, as you're getting these, just so you know, maybe you start to add, I actually have a chrome that I put into the Love One Another, but I think I only was able to, with the stones I had left, do one size. But I was like, everybody was asking for the Love One Another, right, with the watermark. So ladies, get your pieces, because that bracelet will be coming in the next month to add on to it, okay? But who's going to do a bracelet like this, just this perfect though? Like this, and especially for a price like this. It's good. This one is really good.
And that's going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist on the Chrome Chameleon, and priced at $233.99. And then of course, using tape 10, we'll take 10% off.
Yeah. Well, these are the ones that should be like a one in front of that. These kind of bracelets can go for that kind of money. This is like a ton of engineering, architecture to get this to fit just right. But like these are the ones that I draw out, and my team, like I love the difficult. Like I love a challenge. Like it's like, oh, and it's gonna be so good when you get it home. But yeah, these are those pieces. And it always feels good, doesn't it, ladies, when you walk into a jewelry store that has super
Mm-hmm.
expensive jewelry and you're like, they're looking at yours and you're like, yeah, you have no idea what I paid, you know?
We have a question. Do you recall by chance what size Love One Another bracelet you made
Oh, yeah.
for the chrome?
It's one that fits me as a bangle, so it's not, I didn't put mine as fitted because I did it to where I could wear it as a bangle. I think I did the 675
Okay.
because then it fits all the way up to a 725 but fitted.
Okay.
So I did that medium size one, yeah. So because the Love One Another, remember how it fits, ladies? You can wear it fitted. Look at that! Oh my gosh, best bracelet ever because like so easy to put on. Look at that chrome, right? And you see it coming out of the chrome chameleon. It's like a chameleon. Do you know that's what I was proud to say? Oh, I'm a chameleon. I can, wherever I go, I'll just fit in. I can do. Now it's like truly, I don't have to pretend. Transparency, like I just go and I think I fit in everywhere. Where before I was trying. It's like, yeah, I'm just like my own little person God's made me.
The chrome dioxide
my
bracelet is going to fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist to
Should we
$49.99.
do it? Look at that. That's how easy. Okay, so I designed this one first where this is the closure. It was literally that secure. You put it on and it's, but I stuck the magnet in there so you're never gonna lose that. Like I just love it. But it's super easy to get it on and off. Like, but you push that way, press down, and it just, you're able to get, so play with that, practice with that because it's, once you get that down, you're kind of be like, Janyl, make more of those. However, it's really hard because it only fits. There's two sizes that we have in these, and it literally fits. And it's really hard to get the different tiles. Like as I sized out two, was not the easiest bracelet to get two sizes in. But anyway, gorgeous. And then you're gonna have that locket. Oh my gosh, we love a really great locket, right? Yeah. You know, I do remember, like, and I'm in a different season now. It's a hard season, I do have to tell you that, but where I was really struggling with things and, you know, just that perilousness. And I put my prayers for people. I put things that I was not accepting, getting things, and that's where I would put them in all my little lockets and my little locket rings and bracelets and such. And but what a gorgeous gift to give to somebody. Oh my gosh, for your mom for Mother's Day, right? Giving her like a special message inside with your picture, you know, for the kids, or yeah, just something really beautiful.
So it's $129.99 on the
Oh, see, that's
locket
perfect.
and $99.99 for the ring.
We have not shown this ring forever, and I love
Oh,
this.
the silver.
This is that ring that literally it's that
The bypass.
bypass. Hmm.
$59.99.
So cool.
I like that one.
Okay, so going into this color story, the abalone. Is there enough? I have put so much stuff with the abalone. The abalone always looks so good, doesn't it? It's just blues, greens.
Mhm.
I did yellows. Like there's nothing that it doesn't match back and forth to. Like look at, I got to do that kind of thing next time. I mean, with all the flowers and everything going on, I mean, how pretty is that? What does this not go with though either? We're crazy about that snow. Ladies, I've got a multi-bracelet. I have a multi-bracelet. I had to redo it 2 different times. That's why I should have gotten it like 6 months ago. But it goes with something that I'm going to be showing. Oh, what is that tray that's on the one? So that's Tuesday, next Tuesday. Friday, I don't know. Anyway, it's coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. But anyway, it is so cool. And it goes with something that you might already have for me. The Chalcedony MOP, right? The Zero Mercury is the round stone. And is it the... I think it's the Bali High Green. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mixed with them. Oh my gosh, so it totally would go with this abalone. I might have to bring this abalone back in with it then. Actually, it would be really beautiful with that. So you can see the different colorings, like if you want to go abalone with, this gets silkier and silkier as you wear it. This bracelet's so comfortable too. Yeah.
The Galaxy Abalone bracelet will fit a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist for $119.99.
The blues, the greens, like the purples, the tanzanites, like, yeah, it's just a great little cutie patootie. It's not too overstated. It's just a great little set. But if you want more, then you want more drama, then do the earrings, because the earrings are like a little bit longer. But ladies, put it on a bead strand. I mean, how pretty. There's so many cool beads that we do. Oh, wait a minute. I did bring that one blue bead. Actually, it would be really pretty with this one. The blue. Because this is the kyanite. This is so pretty with the angel light. Oh my gosh, this would be really dreamy with it. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, look how pretty that is. But you could go in the green tones and it would work too though. And we have a lot of really gorgeous green toe necklaces. But this is that gorgeous kyanite. Yeah, that kyanite's amazing. This is the blue quartz, this is the angel light, and then the kyanite. So we've got that one. And this one, oh wait, don't forget, you can wear it this way too, okay? So that's the option. You can wear your little toggle this way if you'd so like.
And I think that's BDS 130, right?
Oh,
Janyl?
here,
Is that
let me
it?
show it. Okay.
BDS 130?
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a little bracelet that goes with it too.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought in the little toggle bracelet too.
And that's
Actually-
BDS 131 on the bracelet.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sweet.
That looks pretty.
Yeah, actually, I really like that. But you could just put it on a silver chain too. It'll work. But yeah, I love the beads. I love gems. I love them. And thank you so much for letting me design all this fun stuff for you, because like, yeah, every gemstone, I'm it's so fun. It's like going on a treasure hunt every time, right, Jess? It's like, what do you got? What's new material? Do I only have one
You
size
only have
now?
one size left.
You ladies bought, okay, so I brought this in for pre-sale. The bracelet already sold out, ladies. There's only a couple pendants left. But Jess, did he say when I went back and asked one more time for the 12 by 16, will he cut them this big again or no?
I think he will, if we want to do it, but it'll be expensive.
Oh yeah, that was the issue. Like
Yeah.
the price
And
was
we have to
crazy.
narrow down, so we have to order extra.
And the color,
Yeah.
he wouldn't guarantee the color. I think we had this discussion. It's very, very
Coming back
expensive.
to
Like
you.
when you showed me
It's
how much the
expensive.
price was. Yeah, okay, but that's why on pre-sale, who cares, the bracelet sold out. This one, I can just tell you the cost, was it like 3 or 4 times more than
4 times.
the last time? 4 times more, the cost, yeah. Yeah, that's, I don't like to bring something back. I can't even almost like present it to the ladies
Yeah.
when I know I paid that much more for something. Like I just have to retire it. Like I don't like it. It makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
So the bracelet, the Mexican turquoise tip to
Oh,
tip, we
wait.
have the one size that's gonna fit a 7 to 8-inch wrist. And then that pendant that was.
Oh, this is, man, whoever does,
Mhm.
I love this bracelet. Hey, where's the little, okay, oh my gosh, can I show you again? Look at, like, I love the abalone in these kind of shades too. That's fabulous. But yeah, and ladies, this actually will fit the person who this fits. So you could get this kind of stack because this is fully adjustable. But anyway, oh, I hope you got the ring I hope you got the ring with the pendants, ladies. The ring is not here. These were here because I had to match all the bracelets with the pendants. They're all matched up. Ladies who got them, I think I wrote you a little note on those because I'm like, and I was late to my other meeting, but I said I've got letters to write. Anyway, so you ladies that bought this pendant and the bracelet, I wrote a little note for you because it was so. I was like, there's so many shades of this one. To be honest, it was really hard. But this is that new little. This is such a cutie patootie ring. Jess, I could see us doing like some other gems in this. This is a great little size.
Mm-hmm.
Really like that.
And that's on
Wow.
sale for $79.99.
Oh, wait, I did a special. Because we only have like, I think we only had 5 left of this one. So, at the start, yeah. So that's on early access only though.
Right. And then
But these,
the Mexican turquoise earring is on a show special for $69.99.
this is a
and-
great deal for Mexican turquoise. Yeah, seriously, matching up too. Matched perfectly by Janyl and Jessica.
And then the pendant is on show special for $89.99.
Yeah,
And
that's a great price.
Question on the Mexican turquoise.
Yeah.
Nikki Lee was asking, is it dyed or natural? She remembered last week you talking about Sleeping Beauty that's gone through that Zachary process, but she was wondering about
Mexican turquoise. So no, when they go through, that's why you're gonna see so many. All turquoise, that is its natural color. That is, it's genuine material, but it all has to be stabilized, even Zachary. Like, so, but you get the most with Zachary is what they say. But does everybody say they have the best process with it though? Like, I don't know. So that's the thing. I know that, you know why with the colors, I tend to like it just completely when they stabilize it, no color with it. You're gonna get different shades of the Mexican turquoise. Like it's not always gonna be the same color. Even with Sleeping Beauty, it's not always the same color. And if they are putting the dye, they would never be able to match up the same colors. So it's almost transparent. It's colorless, basically. So that is the color it comes out of the ground, just so you know, when you get the Mexican turquoise and the Sleeping Beauty from us, okay? So, and that's why you will see a color difference. Like in different collections that I do, they'll be similar, but I try to stay exact if I can in one collection, but like when we cut those 12 by 16s,
Yeah, it's too
we
hard.
had to accept a range. So I knew that when it came in, that's why I said, ladies, if you buy a set, I will match it up. And every bracelet was matched perfectly. And that's why I did extra pendants and didn't do as many bracelets. So I don't know if that makes sense. Like, that's just what I do. Doesn't mean everybody does. But yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Yeah, they always say with, and there's a lot of the process too. Like, you know, I can read. I've gone to the factories where they cut. I've watched how they've done stuff, but it's all real big boulders of rocks that come through. That, you know, I mean, it's all dug out of the ground and kind of cut but it can trade so many different hands by the time it finally makes it into the jewelry. Like that rough of the Sleeping Beauty, it gets. They bought it and then they sold it and they bought it and they sold it and they bought it. Yeah, it's that's the way the gem trade goes.
So Light in His Darkness pendant, $119.99.
Love that. I can hear Lori Bush out there singing. Okay, so
And we have a bracelet on there, a one-mark
what
bracelet.
did I forget? Oh, this one. Oh my gosh. This was kind of weird. We actually kind of lost this for a while. Look at the 2 sizes. Kind of awesome. You know, this one, I was so excited when I first debuted it. I grabbed it myself and I cannot remember who I gave this to, but really cool bracelet.
So we have, 2 sizes, a 6.5, which will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75. And we have a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5.
Ooh, you know, oh, now this is something that a material, like we went to Tucson and they said it was an angelite. We did our kind of testing. We're not sure, so we are calling it glass because we're like, it's very weird. We couldn't figure out our testing. And really for the price of a bracelet like this, like we can't spend the money to so we just called it glass because we're like, we're not quite sure. But it's really cool colors, and it goes with so much of the beaded jewelry. And I gotta tell you, you're gonna, like when you see it, it's got that chatoyant roll, which is just so cool. So that's why it's really interesting. I don't know what kind of material this is.
Well, it will fit a 5.5 to a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. And that is BDS 397.
Yeah, our gem tester, when we tested it, it couldn't tell us. It couldn't figure it out. So it just went into that one area where we were like, okay, that's when it hits that. We just, we call it glass because it's not telling us what it is. Yeah. But anyway, really cool. And sometimes I'm going to find really cool stuff like that. And for me, as a designer, I just like, it's beautiful. You know, beautiful material. Whatever it is. Okay, is that it? I think that is it, ladies.
That's it, unless you wanted to play.
Let me try this chrome one on. Oh, ladies. Oh, let me show real quick under here. Okay, do you see that chrome diopside? Have you ever seen anything so amazingly beautiful in the chrome? That's real chrome diopside. So anyway, I had to take pearls that I had from ever. Like these are at least 30 years old, ladies. You can't even find pearls anymore with the kind of luminosity like this. Look at it's almost electric. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, these were like back then they called it BWAS, so I'm not really sure what they call like I said, I'll go just buy things because it's just amazing. I'm not a gem expert. We do occasionally when things are very expensive, like we make sure that it really is. But things that are just affordable like this, they're just gorgeous. They're beautiful, you know.
So this is a 20-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender, $129.99, BDS 332.
Look how it just, and the way that I beaded it too, it literally is like a bib on your necklace. It was perfect. And oh, matter of fact, remember the blue opals we bought in?
Oh yeah.
That took me a whole day to match those.
Oh my god.
I got 24 necklaces, that's it.
Wow.
But the whole day I think it's the most challenging stone that I've matched to date.
Wow.
But I like to match like all the multi-bracelets and the pocket collections, ladies. That's the stuff that I do. And just, it's where I can actually get stone in the market. And then I perfectly match to do kind of like this one-of-a-kind limited type collection. So my pockets are probably my favorites. It's my passion. But yeah, gorgeous. But the chrome, am I ever going to find chrome like that? Probably not. Like, it's so pretty. But these are a part of my collection that I'm sharing with you too. So it's a kind of a cool necklace. Michelle, I feel like you're looking at me like there might be one more question.
No, I just was looking through just to make sure we didn't miss anything and make sure no one had give everyone just a minute to put any questions. And I didn't know if you wanted to flash the moissanite tray.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I couldn't fit this on the other tray, ladies. Sorry. Oh, I put the roses from God over here. I forgot. So, ladies, literally last call before that all goes back up. So this is kind of your last opportunity on some specials of the moissanite. So this is the largest in charge, like amazing piece. We have one of the sizes left. One of my favorite bracelets because it's literally the magnet with the retention closure. So beautiful.
We have the 7.5 left, which will fit a 7 to a 7.75 for $249.99.
Yeah, that's a steal of a deal right there. So, and very small amounts of the rings left, but very believable size. That's where I really like it. But I had to do moissanite because right now moissanite, it's all about bright white and sparkly. What size did I do? I think I did a 7. So we've got that.
And that's $99.99 for the stack set.
So we're getting 2. Love this little ring. Okay, so this is, I know, when I look at the prices of these guys, like, go, such a good price. So here's going to be your earring options. You're going to have just that really beautiful hand-woven chain link look, right?
And those are $129.99.
Okay, so you're gonna have those. You're gonna have the paper clip, which I think is so beyond cool. These are very cool. Yeah, just love the shape, love the chain link. I did these in multiple motifs, and it was like everybody went chain link. Everybody loved them. So this is that. If you have any of the paper clip jewelry, these are so cool. Or just a really cool, edgy, awesome, cool shape. And a very wearable, very lightweight. None of these are heavy at all, ladies. Very wearable, every single pair of these earrings. So I should do that. Wait.
So, yeah, all three are $129.99
Yeah.
each. Not all three.
One
$129
times two. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Each.
Whoopsie. What did I? Oh, there it is. Get over here. Okay, and then we have the sweeter, like little, frangipani, tree of life. Love this one. Yeah, that one's so pretty. And then this is probably the moissanite we've done in a bracelet to date.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, this is an amazing price for what it is. Okay.
And that's gonna fit a 575 to an 8-inch wrist for $299.99.
Look at each of the pieces. Look at each of the galleries. This is like a little piece of a museum right here. Look at all the little layering of the little flowers and butterflies. I love this piece. So you're gonna get 4 of the stones and the little piece. Oh, I love it with the tip to tip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh yeah, don't
right
forget about
there.
our tip to tip.
Yeah.
That was a great.
But this is
little
gonna
special.
fit. Like this has got that adjustability for everybody. Oh yeah, see, this is sweet. This is very cool. And then you can have the matching earrings. So see, it's not too matchy, but you're still having a couple pieces that will really have that piece. And then we also have the big 8mm moissanite, okay?
Yeah,
Another level, right?
it's amazing.
So that's-
There was only a couple of those left too.
Yeah. I think there's actually one left, but yeah. Good luck. But I had to bring it in because that was the last of it. And we won't be showing our moissanite for a while till we get a reorder because we're really getting down on sizes and stuff. So, oh, and the pendant, forgot. So for the chain that you want to do the chain link, we've got this option for a pendant. Love this. I'm bringing these. I designed some hoops that were very similar to this in watermark that were so cool. I love this shape. Love this. You're gonna love the little shaping to it. It's just really upscale.
Then we have a question. Teresa Joy Stevenson was wondering if she could show the beaded
Oh.
chrome necklace with the chrome chameleon bracelet. So chrome chameleon bracelet with the beaded chrome necklace.
Ooh, it's good. Teresa, you have exquisite taste. Of course, she goes for like the whoa, whoa, like this, right? It goes very well.
And can you show it up close? She said.
Oh, you mean
Up
under the
close,
thing?
under the thing.
Okay. I
Sorry.
thought she wanted to see it on.
No.
Oh, she's like, I don't want to see it on. I want to see it
Well,
underneath.
she
the-"
probably does like to see it on too, so you did both. That's great.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. That's amazing, Teresa. Holy Toledo. Wow.
And on
I wanted to get it with the, because we were showing the chromed offside, but wow. Okay.
that
No.
looks really good.
Teresa, I know you probably have this with it too, so I gotta show you that. Like, oh my gosh. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Holy cow. But did you see the quality of the chrome? The beads? Chrome is quite included usually. Like, I gotta be honest, I can't believe the price that we got on this for as clean as they are. Like, this was, I know, these are gonna be ones where it's like, gosh, I remember when we used to buy them for, how come I didn't keep them? No, because I give I use everything and love to share everything. So, no. My little collection is starting to narrow down.
And the True Picasso pocket collection, the first little,
Oh, yes.
is the ring true to size?
Yes. It's so good. True to size.
Okay.
And you notice I've got my little pile over here too. I'm like, I did not put that back on a tray either. Jessica is so good. Like, we always invent, like cutting new styles, we cut so much before I decide, yep, that's the one, that's the collection for you. So there's a lot of thought into that and what you might already have for me and how you can kind of expand that or new colors. So I'm so glad that you found some that special treasures tonight. So don't forget that early access. I got to tell you, amazing always prices. Look at the Jodos on there too. But find something you love, okay? And we will be back Friday, right?
Mhm.
Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're gonna be doing some spinning. We're gonna
We
give
are.
some stuff away. But use tonight your giveaway was your extra 10%, okay?
Take
Take
So have
10.
fun. Take 10. And have some, oh, did anybody order that fudge?
Oh, I wonder. I don't know.
Because I ordered more after I
Okay.
talked about it. Okay. Mwah.